Hi, Chant. Howdy, howdy, howdy. What's happening? What's happening? Guys, today is Sonic the Hedgehog's birthday. Oh, shit, I'm wearing a Mario shirt. I didn't get the memo. Dude, I didn't know it was your birthday, man. I didn't know, man. Imagine it's like you go to your best friend's birthday party. No, imagine your best friend comes to your birthday party and he's wearing a shirt of like your biggest enemy. He's wearing like a shirt of like your cousin Tyler, who like broke your copy of Pokemon Sapphire. I like Tyler too. I forgot it was your birthday. I shouldn't have worn the Tyler shirt. Oh. Hi, Chad. How's it going? This is gonna be a stream. You can watch it. Your dad can watch it. We had talked about doing Metal Gear Solid 2 tonight, finishing it. That's not happening tonight because our resident am I okay? Resident Metal Gear expert Kirby is not here tonight. He was planning to be and couldn't be due to work. So instead, we're switching up the schedule. We're flipping it around, and we're doing Tomodaci Life tonight. And we're gonna hit 35 Mii's tonight. We're finally gonna hit 35, and I think we just need 7 more. 7 more. Right. I'm good. I'm smart. I'm cool. Can't read, can't count. 6 of those new Mii's that we're making tonight will be women. That's my promise to you, women. Women of the world. I know you're watching this stream, and I just want to let you know 6 of the 7 Mii's we're gonna make tonight are women. I promise. Hand to God, I promise. One of those Mii's, though, is going to be, I would say, one of the worst men ever fiction-wise. So it's kind of going to balance out. It kind of takes 6 women to balance out one man. That's just factual. That's just factual in general. 6 of the best women of all time is needed to make good on the evils of one man. And I believe that too. You think I'm doing a bit right now? You think that I'm doing a like, this man is talking about how much he hates men. What a funny bit. Haha. You see me laughing? Thank you. But that's what we're going to do tonight. We're going to hit that 35, and then the island's going to grow to maximum size, and then I can start island planning. And I've got some other surprises for after we do island planning, but I don't think island planning is going to happen tonight. I think tonight is going to be about getting 6 women and 1 man made. That's the plan. Today was Sonic the Hedgehog, my friend Sonic the Hedgehog. Today was his birthday, and they announced nothing. They finally announced Sonic Frontiers Definitive Edition for the Switch too. I don't need that. I have no interest in replaying Sonic Frontiers. That game's okay. I'm not gonna pay full retail for that game again. But it's cool that there's a better Switch version of that game out. That is cool. That's cool that they did that. I heard handheld mode, it looks like it's at 480p and runs at 30 FPS. So I don't know what they fixed. I don't know what they improved, but, you know, run out and pay full retail for it. They also announced, I am 8-bit. You could spend $100 to get a cartridge of Sonic 1 or Sonic 2, but we made them blue. No. 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 I ain't buying that. I'm good, man. I don't need to spend $100 on a cartridge of Sonic the Hedgehog 2 that's orange. I don't need to do that. I'm good. But they did announce 3 new characters for Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. That's cool. That's legitimately dope. One of them being Classic Sonic, who's out today. Right? That's cool. They announced more tour dates for the Sonic concert thing. And they're going to both Pittsburgh and Philly. I think they're hitting Pittsburgh in like February and Philly in March. So I might try and go to one of those. But we'll see. On one hand, I think I would have fun. On one hand, I think it would be great. On the other hand, I have exactly one friend on planet Earth in general, but also one friend that I think legitimately would be like, yo, yeah, I'll buy tickets to the Sonic the Hedgehog concert with you. So I gotta hit them up and be like, hello, my friend, would you like to go watch Sonic the Hedgehog music? And if they say no, then I'm probably not going to go because I don't want to go to a concert by myself. I don't like doing things by myself usually. Not in a like I'm a baby boy kind of way. I do a lot of things by myself and I get it done. And I do it and I get it done. But when it's like a social, I feel like concerts are a social event to an extent. I don't want to go to that by myself. I would like to go with people I can socialize with. Same thing of like, I don't necessarily love going to movie theaters by myself. I don't really do that. Unless it's like, yo, I gotta go. I gotta see this. And I haven't felt that way in a long time. I don't like going to restaurants by myself. But that's because if I go to a restaurant and I sit down by myself, the waiters at Applebee's refuse to serve me. The waiters at Applebee's pull up the video of the Margarita Monday incident. And they say, sir, you're not allowed in here. Sir? Sorry that I'm a patron of your establishment. Yeah, I don't know. I do plenty of things by myself. I can take care of myself, but when it comes to like fun and specifically things where I have to spend a chunk of money on, I always talk myself out of it. If it's just me, I talk myself out of it. I will always be like, yeah, like, oh, Sonic the Hedgehog concert. Yeah, it'd be cool to see that live, but also I could go to youtube.com, type in Sonic the Hedgehog Green Hill Zone OST, listen to it there. It's the social event of it that makes me throw money at things. Does that make sense? Probably not. But it's cool they announced more dates because the dates for 2026 were like, yeah, we're going to be in Texas and London. And that's it. Those are the only 2 places that exist on planet Earth. And I don't know about you, but I don't live in either of those. I'm neither British or Texas. So neither of those are going to work for me. But I think that's all they announced. They announced like some new like merch, like some new clothing stuff, and it continues to just, I don't know what it is. I think Sonic the Hedgehog has the worst clothing merch of all time. I don't know what it, everything they do is clothing for toddlers. Now, I know what you're saying. Michael Films. Did you know the Sonic the Hedgehog franchise is for children? To which I would say, you got me. You got me. But it is crazy to me. I own one shirt with Sonic the Hedgehog on it, and it was I think I got it from like the Yeti or something like that. Like I got it not from Sega Official. Whereas I think I own like 16 shirts with Mario on it that are official things. Like it's so strange. But it's because they'll put out shirts where it's a picture of Shadow and he's like hitting a pose, and then it's got text on it. It's like fire me for my job. They'll put out shirts with like Knuckles on it, and it'll say like I punch. Don't put text on your t-shirt. I will not buy it if it has text on it. I can't read. I'm not buying that. They'll put out shirts with Sonic on it, and it says like feet. Well, now wait a minute. Hold up, where can I buy this shirt? Sega, I got $1 million idea. It's just stupid, and I'm good on it. It is, I think everything that they announced, though, clothing-wise, was better than that time that they sold, like, $2,000, bedazzled chains of like Shadow the Hedgehog. You remember that? They sold like Sonic bling. That was stupid. That was dumb. I don't know why they did that. So I guess this is better than that. It's got that going for it. Who are you and what have you done with funny little guy underscore? The funny little guy underscore I know would never add a woman. Can I tell you a secret? I love women. Persecute me if you must. I think I agree with the statement. There's not enough women on my island. This island Earth is the island I'm talking about. Put more women. This is a message to God. This is a message to God. Put more women on this planet. Don't be a coward. That's my take. Lucas, how are you? Chat room, how are you? How's everyone doing? Lucas, I have a question for you as a Pikmin fan. I need you to break something down for me, and you might not know the answer. We don't want 50-50. We want 80-20. Dude, I want 99-1. Make the shit like Themyscira. Make it 100-0. All right, as a Pikmin fan, I have a question for you. I saw someone say that the Nintendo Switch versions of Pikmin 1 and 2, which I believe are based on the Wii versions. Is that correct? I don't know. That Pikmin, that's the best official way to play Pikmin 1 and the worst official way to play Pikmin 2. And then all the replies were going, Pikmin 2, they made a goofy game goofier. Yeah, Pikmin 2 busted. What's going on there? Now, I had the original GameCube releases, so I'm good. But if I want to play a little Pikmin on the go, what's wrong with picking up the Switch version of Pikmin 2? What's going on there? Probably the best official Pikmin 1, but why? But what's going on? What's going on? What's wrong with those versions? Because I've never heard this until today. Original Pikmin 1 is fucking in a way that was intended, but many people don't like. Pikmin often ignore you on purpose. Oh, so they tweaked the Pikmin AI for Pikmin 1? Okay. Okay. But what'd they do to Pikmin 2? Oh, probably took out all the license shit. You're probably not picking up Energizer batteries anymore or something. Real life brands, and they rewrote some of the emails, Picklepedia entries to be a little less edgy. A little, I assume like shaving some of the edges off of the humor. Instead of the Picklepedia entry for Louis being like, this ugly fuck should die. Some of them had a bite to them that they scrubbed off. Okay. All right. That's the answer I was looking for. I was just curious. That's the answer I was looking for. Thank you. They don't... both of those do not seem like they changed the experience too much. It seems... See, as a Sonic fan... ports and remasters scare me. So I was like, damn, is that thing like fucked? No, apparently not really. I've seen people say they are horrendous. Doesn't sound like it. Sounds like some people are weird, I'll say. Sounds like some people are weirdly obsessed. And should get on with their lives. Sorry. That being said, again, as a Sonic fan, I kind of get it. But when it comes to being a Sonic fan, it's like, I'm talking about like some fucking crazy game ruining changes. Whereas this is like, yeah, we the batteries now say battery instead of energizer. Okay, I'll live. But as a Sonic fan, it's like, yeah, in this version of the game, you'll just clip through the floor and die. Enjoy. And then that's the version that every YouTuber in 2012 played. So that's the reputation that your favorite game of all time has. The Wii versions do have much better motion controls. That's all I can really complain about. That's fun. I don't have any interest in playing Pikmin with motion controls. Metroid Prime, I get, because that I get. Pikmin, I have no interest in playing with motion controls. Unless I can, to throw the Pikmin, I can fucking, like, wrist strap and nunchuck, throw my Wiimote, like the Wiimote is the Pikmin, and then it, like, swings back and hits me in the face and, like, breaks my front teeth. And then I'm, like, bleeding profusely, crying. Mom, the Pikmin attacked me! Mom! Then I'm interested in playing Pikmin with motion control. You'd be surprised how good it is on the Wii. Really? How much is the Wii version of Pikmin? Pikmin! Pikmin 2 is $27. Damn! Oh, fuck. Whoa, did the price come down hard? Oh, man. This is the first time I've ever seen a game that I bought the price deflate. Pikmin 1 and Pikmin 2 used to be like $80 to $90 each complete. When I bought them, I think I bought Pikmin 1 and 2 together off of shopgoodwill.com for I think it was like $120 together. And at the time, complete on price charting was going for like $100 for Pikmin 2. Now complete is $60. Guys, and they told me retro games were a good investment. Son of a bitch. Let's see. Pikmin 2 on the Wii is like $27. Pikmin 1 is $22. I might pick those up at some point just out of curiosity for what motion control Pikmin would feel. I'm just curious. Now, the flip of that, though, can you play Metroid Prime 3 with a GameCube controller? I don't know why I'm so obsessed with Metroid and Pikmin. There's just something like Metroid Prime to me, like that is a controller-ass game. It's a first-person shooter. So 3 being on the Wii and being motion controlled is weird. Metroid Prime 3 GameCube controller. The fact that the second search is GameCube controller mod does not inspire confidence. Get the Prime hack for Dolphin. That's not what the question was. Oh, okay. The motion controls, though, for Prime 3 are subtle targeting. According to GameFAQs in 2010. I don't know what that means, but thanks. I forgot to talk about, I should have talked about this on stream. I bought an accessory for my Wii on Sunday. Because currently, you know, my Wii's over here on this side is my 4K TV. My big ass TV. Over here is my CRT. And if I'm gonna play a Wii game, I'm gonna play it on the CRT at this point. But I don't want to try and find a place to put the Wii, because it all runs through my whole setup. So it was like, well, do I buy like longer output cables, AV output cables, and like put the Wii over here in the sensor bar here on the CRT and then run the cables back into my setup? Or do they make an extension cable for the sensor bar? They do. They do. I bought it on Walmart.com for $12. It's like a 10-foot extension for the Wii sensor bar cable. So I bought that on Sunday. That's going to be here this week. And then I can put my sensor bar on top of the CRT. And then I could sit in my recliner and play some Animal Crossing City Folk. And I'm really excited about that. I'm going to be able to sit in my CRT, my recliner, play a little Boom Blocks, play a little carnival games, play a little, I think that's it. I think we just named all the Wii games. How many Wii games were there? 5? Play a little Ninja Bread Man. Ooh, all the classics. But it's really funny to me that not only is there extension cables for the Wii sensor bar, but still ready to be purchased on Walmart.com for $12. One has to wonder, one has to ask, were they more expensive at one point and now no one's buying them, so they're trying to like clearance them out? They're trying to like get rid of these things? Or were they always like $12? But anyways, that's it. That's all my thoughts. Chad, how are you? How's everyone doing? Did anyone get excited about the Sonic announcements today? Did anyone pog? I'm seeing Supergirl tomorrow. That's when's that out? Is that out? It's not like out, right? It's an early screening. How early? That movie doesn't come out for like, it's out Friday? Okay. I didn't know that movie was coming out yet. I thought that movie is gonna be out in like 6 months or something. I haven't seen a trailer or a clip or a screenshot or heard a word about it or anything. I feel like I've seen it everywhere. Really? To be fair, My algorithm is mostly Three Stooges clips. My algorithm is mostly Three Stooges clips and thirst traps. It is mostly Mo Howard best moments and beautiful women. Yeah, I'm aware. You brother, Mo Howard thirst traps. Listen, I don't know what that's about. I don't know anything about that. But if I'm walking a fine line here. I really gotta because anything I say, someone's gonna think I know more than I know. You have to understand. I don't think God's built less of a gooner than me. I don't think God, brother, I get so like, I don't care. I'm not here to york my dork. You know what I mean? That's not what God put me on earth for. But if any OnlyFans content creator was doing like Mo Howard thirst traps, Mo Howard cosplay thirst traps, you're gonna get me to make a OnlyFans account. Just, you know, just as a stooge super fan, just to provide my feedback, just to, you know, provide my historical respect. I don't know how that works. I don't know how OnlyFans works. But I'll make an account. If someone out there is doing sexy Mo Howard, I'll make an account. Yeah, man, I'll do it. Why not? I'll for the first time in my life pay for Yorkin content. Lucrative market with exactly one customer. And let me make it clear, one customer who is willing to pay at most $5. Maybe $9.99. Once. You aren't gonna get rich off of me. I got no interest in that. No offense. Straight up. Nothing against sex workers. Nothing against like OnlyFans or like what's the other one, like Fansly content creators. Nothing against you. That's just not my scene. That's just not. I'm not a gooner. I'm not a gooner. The algorithm wants me to be a gooner. I will tell you that. I'm just not built for that. I'm not built to live like that, man. You could be the most gorgeous woman on planet Earth, and I'm gonna go, hey, you look great, and then I'm gonna go over here and think really hard about whether Richard Pryor or George Carlin are the best stand-ups. Who's the best stand-up? You could be on my TikTok feed going crazy style. No clothes on, oiled up crazy style. And I'm gonna go, ooh, Don Rickles compilation. Ooh. I'm just not built to goon. I'm just not built to goon. Sorry. I'm not gonna say what's wrong with me. That's not my place to say. That's for my therapist to say. But comedy and funny overtakes sexual attraction in my brain. I'm not built to goon. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm a false idol. I'm a false prophet. You see me come on the stream and make all these jerking off jokes, and I don't live that life, man. I don't even know what a penis is. Prior, next question. Yeah. I think Prior. I think Carlin's great. But I also feel like early Carlin, I don't like. And later Carlin is... I don't necessarily find him super funny as much as it's like, isn't it crazy that there was a man in the 1980s who said this shit? You know what I mean? Like, isn't it crazy there was a man in the 80s who was like, fuck the Catholic Church. Organized religion is a scam. But Pryor is fucking hilarious. Is he the best stand-up of all time, though? Because some would argue, and I get where they're coming from, Eddie Murphy's stand-up is god tier, right? But I think it's Pryor above Eddie Murphy to me. Eddie Murphy's funny, but you also get like, oh, this is a guy who really liked Pryor. So, I don't know. No one cares about this conversation on twitch.tv. You came here to watch me play a video game. But, I can be frank with you, comedy is my passion. And not in the way that graphic design might be your passion. But I sit and I think about this stuff all the time. This is what I do. I don't goon. I don't play video games except for this. I sit around and go, who was Robin Williams actually funny? And I'm not gonna say yes or no to that. And I'm gonna get in trouble if I share my opinion. So I won't. Robin Williams was only funny when he played Batty in Ferngully. And he did the Batty rap. Alright, now it's a funny little guy stream. Now it's a proper funny little guy stream. Anyways, we're playing Tomodaci Life tonight, and then no stream tomorrow. And then Thursday, if Star Fox shows up on release day, we'll play Star Fox. If it doesn't, which it's not supposed to, we'll finish Metal Gear Solid 2, and then Friday we'll play Star Fox. That is my plan. Chat, can I have $900, please? Shellback Artworks on Facebook is selling a new Peter Laird sketch. Minimum bid is $900. And it's not like a great sketch. Actually, the more I'm looking at it, it's kind of not great. But his health has been really bad. And I think I own like 2 or 3 items signed by Kevin Eastman, and that's cool. And that's great. But I want one thing from Peter Laird. Because that, you know, Kevin is Kevin. But Peter Laird, like, spearheaded, you know, he was showrunner for the 2003 well, he wasn't the showrunner, but he was a producer, and he worked on every script and gave notes and was very controlling of how it should be. Very, you know, really guided that series. That's my guy. And I want to own something. All right, chat saying no. Okay, what if I said I was gonna spend the $900 on I'll do like a stream of Naughty Bear for $900. I'll stream Naughty Bear. Who's in? You actually kind of got my ass with that one. Don't you want to see me play Naughty Bear? I should work on my sub goals. Can we run the goals thing again? Hold on. 20 subs, cause we're back down from 20. 35 Chibi Robo, we already did that. You know what? Let's edit this live on stream, and then we'll play Tomodaci live. Goals. At 20 subs, I'll do Naughty Bear. Naughty Bear. At 35 subs, what should I play at 35 subs? How much is a copy of Naughty Bear? You know what? I should probably check that. That might be an expensive game now. Naughty Bear. Naughty Bear is $50? Oh, and that's gold edition, man. That's not even... What's Naughty Bear Double Trouble? What is that? Now, what's the difference? Because wasn't there a sequel to Naughty Bear? Wasn't there like Naughty Bear Trouble in Paradise? Naughty Bear Gold Edition, which is the original game plus all 3 of its downloadable content. Okay. Naughty Bear Double Trouble, the original game, and its sequel, Naughty Bear in Paradise. Okay, so I want Naughty Bear Double Trouble for Naughty Bear 1 and 2. Okay. That thing complete, though, is like $60. Okay, all right, so 20 subs isn't even going to be enough to cover the purchase of Naughty Bear. So we'll bump that up to 35 subs. For 20 subs though, what do I play on stream for 20 subs? I don't know. Chat, what do you want to see me play? Suggest a video. What's like a game that exists? I don't. Do video games exist? Alright, I might have to. We might actually not do this on stream tonight. I might have to actually think about this. My least favorite game of all time. Probably Sonic Forces. I don't want to play that again. All right, I'll think about it. I'm accepting suggestions. I have thought about doing Naughty Bear before, though. I guess I could always, like, do this. Hold on. Maybe we do this on stream. Man's goals. Okay, at 20 subs. What if I do this? At 20 subs, Pikmin 1. At 35 subs, Naughty Bear. At 50 subs, Pikmin 2. At 75 subs, Sonic 06. At 100 subs, no, at 100 subs, Sonic 06. At 75 subs, we'll play Shadow the Hedgehog. Why are the Pikmin games like sandwiched between some of the worst games of all time? I think it's because I know that I'm gonna rip my dick off playing Pikmin. At 150 subs, Connect Showcase. 200 subs, body painting stream. 500 subs, 24-hour stream. At 1,000 subs, Bloodborne. And at 5,000 subscribers, moderator meetup. And we have a LAN party, and whoever wins gains control of the channel. Okay, 20 total subs. I will play pick one. Full play. Okay. Okay, right. Start goal. There we go. There we go. Sub goals adjusted. Just 13 subs, and then I'll finally play Pikmin 1 on stream. That's like what? 5 times 13 is what? 50? That's 65 bucks, chat. That's the cost of a new video game. You gotta ask yourself, do you want to watch me play Pikmin 1, or do you want to pick up I don't know. What's a hot new game? James Bond. Lego Batman. You gotta ask yourself, what's worth it? A brand new video game, or watching this weirdo on the internet play Pikmin? That's a hot button question. A lot of people are debating that right now. I almost just muted my microphone. Let's play Tomodaci Life. As soon as I find my Switch broken. Dude, I love that the Switch 2 goes boop, boop, boop. I love turning on my Nintendo Switch 2 because it goes boop, boop, boop. Oh, hello. Uh-oh. All right, let me start the software. Oh, no, it's the perfect time to close the software. And then update the software. Did that work? Did it update? Am I stupid? Yeah. Yeah. Update. Oh, it was a whole ass system update. That was the problem. It wasn't a software update. Foolish of me to think that Nintendo would update Tomodaci Life. A fool's idea. Okay. Tomodaci Life. Cornflakes. When's the last time you had a bowl of Frosted Flakes? All right. Who were I think the last people we made, yeah, was Solid and Liquid Snake. So I'm sure they're adjusting fine to the island. I'm sure there's no problems there. Let's do our dailies quick. Egg. Horror movie. Okay. All right. Hey, good loot box. Clothing store. Whoa! Buy. That's an immediate buy. Polka dot dress. We might need that later, but sleeveless turtleneck. Blouse with a bow. This is a cute dress. I don't know who would I give this to? I don't know. Overalls. No, I don't know. Sailor beret, fisherman beanie, shrimp tail. Are we gonna make any shrimp, men? I don't see why not. And superhero suit, which I already own. Okay. Nice to see nothing that new or crazy.
Welcome.
Ooh.
Thank you very much.
That's a good one.
Please come again.
All right. Should we check in on anyone? They're getting fired up about robbing gas stations. I think we should just get straight down. Well, you know what? Let's check on Ben Quadnaros. He might have an interesting thought. Oh yeah, he's in love with Margaret.
For me. I'm gonna eat you out. Ha 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 ha.
Well, I think Margaret has... Okay, hold on. Who's Margaret crushing on?
Haven't seen you in a little.
Oh, she has a crush
I
on Ben
can't
Quadnaros.
explain it, but Sleeve
Oh,
makes
no,
that
wait,
always
now
on
she has a
my
crush on
mind all
Sleeve
the time.
McDykel? Sounds like love.
Huh. But hearing you think.
Oh, maybe she didn't have a crush on Ben Quadnaros. I think Ben Quadnaros has a crush on her.
I don't like to wait.
I mean, he does, but... So we're making like a Quadnaros love
Yum.
triangle. Eat a baked potato. If you're in love with a man who will never love you back, eat a baked potato. Your life will be fine. Wow. Thank you, Max Reba.
Oh, okay,
An
don't think I'll have
appropriate
any.
response to that statement.
but okay. No. My TV's broken?
I don't think Big Joey is capable of having friends. I think he can't do it.
Nah, that's alright. I've seen enough people hosting a show. Ship Cap, Zappa,
All right, let me get my list of
Oh.
women.
Blue, Goo, Tindalonga,
Wow, this is a
Orgel
fucked
Flapper.
list.
Zamslum, Jamplaby, Dorantifol, Hafta, Stamby,
I forgot this was my list.
DD Comogram, Avril, Yetseroni, Flimper, Schmimper,
Do I only need 6 more? I thought I needed 7 more. I need 7 more. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, that's 7. Okay. Well, let's start. Let's start with a woman. You know, I think everyone loves her. It's gonna be good. This is gonna be good. I don't want to hear any negative comments. No negative comments in the chat room, please. We're already like 95% of the way there. I think I do this one. All right, chat. Any guess on who I'm making? I actually need to pull up a picture because I don't remember what her face looks like. Please forgive me. Okay, she does in fact have eyebrows. This is something. She kind of just has like resting DreamWorks face. Okay, we're gonna see how this pays off for me. Let's see what happens here, chat. Interesting. Interesting. Huh. What about like this? Okay. All right, he's cooking. He's cooking. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. And they said he couldn't cook. And they said this guy doesn't know how to make women. Well, look at me now. I think I'm cooking. I don't care what the haters say. I'm cooking. All right. Okay. I know what I'm doing here. I have thoughts. I have thoughts. Many are afraid to admit when I'm right. But when I'm right, I'm right. Yeah, okay. No, wrong way. Damn. Can I cook or what? Can I cook or what? No ears. I think this is good. I think this is really good. What if I bring the mouth up higher? Hold on. I got a really good idea. I have a really good idea. Oh, no, I know what I'll do. Oh, I think that's the one. Damn, man. Yeah, I think that's looking pretty good. I think that's looking pretty good. All right, I think we did it. I think we've got it. I think I don't think there's anything that can be added here. I think we perfection first try. She doesn't have a chin. I mean, she doesn't even have makeup. Why is, when you look up green M&M, it's like almost immediately like official horny art. Okay, how tall is the green M&M? I don't think she's very tall, is she? Or should I make her body like non-existent? I think we should make her body like non-existent. She should be Tiny Alvin size. This is the green M&M. And you got to make sure that's lowercase. Well, is it? M&M's is uppercase, but the M's on them is lowercase. I'm gonna say. Well, her name is actually Miss Green. Hold on. The M&M's wiki states Miss Green.
My name is Miss Green.
I don't even know if I need to change her voice from the default. Email. I think she could date everyone. It's Pride Month. Okay. Will the M&M's wiki tell me how old Miss Green is? January 12th, 1997. Okay. All right. She's a little bit older than me. Wow.
My name is Miss Green. It's not.
My name is Miss. My name is Miss Green. My name is Miss Green. My name is Miss Green.
My name is Miss. My name is Miss Green.
My name is
My name is.
My name is Miss Green. My name is Miss Green. It's nice to meet you. My name is Miss Green.
My name is Miss Green. It's.
My name is Miss Green.
My name. My name is Miss Green.
My name is Miss.
My name is Miss. My name is Miss.
My name is Miss Green. It's nice to meet you.
I mean, yeah, does that even
Today
need
is June
tweak?
23rd, 2020. My name is Miss Green. My name is Miss Green. My name is Miss Green. It's nice to meet you.
I think she just has like generic woman voice. You know what I mean? Like I don't think they like were like, oh, let's give her an interesting vocal inflection. What can the M&M's wiki help me on this one? Personality. She's an outward character, has always something to say. Usually out to impress, she is highly self-aware, which keeps her looking the best she can. Never seen far from the boys, Miss Green is slightly bothered by their lack of confidence. She often steals the spotlight due to their attentiveness. Okay. In Marvel's M&M comics, oh, I'm always picking those up. It is stated that Miss Green enjoys reading detective novels and has picked up some deductive skills from reading them so much. I absolutely read that as seductive skills at first. I think she probably moves like a regular pace. She's probably like a little honest. I think maybe her energy's a little flat. I think she is relatively chill. I don't think she's very quirky. I think she's straight down the middle. Wow. Okay, give her a red, I guess. All right. Crazy to not give her green. But I think only like lunatics get given green. Well, no, green. What the fuck is green? I don't know. What is it as a concept?
Huh. Hey there. I'm Miss Green. I'm an outgoing merrymaker. I
Sure.
can't wait.
Okay, do we have any chocolate to feed her? Whoa. Cannibalism. Welcome to the prison colony. You will be fed your cousin in 30 seconds. Enjoy.
Yum.
You eat. Do you have any more chocolate? Damn. All right, just take some Fireball.
Yum.
Would chocolate and whiskey go good together? I guess maybe. I guess there's a chance. Look, she's so small that her hands are in her profile picture. Why? Grandma and Badlands Chugs are both like, they seem upset.
Great to see you. I want to try live.
No, live with your husband.
You think?
Good to see. Doing good. Chug Incorporated best represents a foodie.
Yeah, I don't know
Grammy.
who best represents a foodie, my grandmother or Badlands Chugs.
I'll grab Grammy, but enough talk. On three, say which one of us in Boot Chug Incorporated comes to mind when you think of a foodie. 1, 2, 3. You.
You.
50-50 split.
There was much debate on the topic, and in the end, I'm glad I heard Grammy's opinion.
Today I watched, I guess Dunkin' Donuts sells, beverage buckets now. That's the level of America we're at now, where we sell beverages out of, like sand pails. And, Anyways, I watched Badlands chug that. Forgot they're together. They're
I
hey,
survive on
they're
instinct
the
alone.
OTP of the island. All right, so that's one new me done. One woman completed. Oh, new travel. Okay.
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news. An exciting new travel destination is now available. A World Caves tour is now available via travel tickets at the
caves
Wishing
tour?
Fountain. Sparkly-eyed residents are gearing up
All
for
right,
what's
who
already being
wants
referred
to
as the
go
Great Slump.
underwater
It
splunking?
looks like a wish has already been added, so someone can leave immediately. Stop
Let's send
by the
Yoda.
Wishing Fountain to learn more.
Yoda
Thanks
likes
for
caves.
watching, beans.
Or do we send the Grim Reaper? The Grim Reaper probably also likes caves. Let's send Yoda. Chat, can you guess any of the women I'm gonna make
Oh,
tonight?
Are you really
I have a
giving
list.
time to
We've made the green M&M. Is he going by himself? Doesn't Yoda have friends?
exploring Antelope Canyon in the USA? I'd like to meet whoever painted this place. Say cheese.
I don't think I've ever been inside a cave. Damn.
Boating through Italy's Blue Grotto. I wonder if the water tastes as good
I've
as
never
it
been
looks.
inside a cave
Say
before.
cheese.
What the hell?
Greetings from Vietnam's Hang Son Dong. More moss than I thought there'd be. Say cheese.
Yeah, but Yoda, you love moss. You eat it all the time.
That was a... This...
Rock collection. Thanks, man. I appreciate that, buddy. He's close to giving up on his crush on McGruff. We gotta save Yoda. Shouldn't he greet with like a bow? How does Yoda greet people?
I speak with a loud...
Public farter. Let's make him greet with a bow. I feel like that's a Yoda thing. I feel like that's like a prequel Yoda's thing.
Oh.
Do you think Yoda can get McGruff pregnant? Is there Mpreg? Let's make a new me. 6 more me's. Okay, this one might be a little bit more difficult, but that's okay. We can hang out and yap while I do it. Why the hell not? Why the hell not? Okay. Chat, who's your favorite woman? I need something pale. Actually, I guess that could work. Okay, the hair is immediately gonna give it away. If I can find the right hair. Surely we have proper hair for this. Uh-oh. Do we not have proper hair for this? Do we not have buns? Nope. Nope. We need buns, man. Where's the buns? Is there actually no buns? That seems absurd to me. There's no buns? Well, what the fuck? I was gonna make Chun-Li. Well, that sucks. No, that ain't it. Well, we might have to rethink this. What the hell, man? They ain't got buns? Why did they not put buns in the game? Like, I guess I could do this. It looks bad, though. But I guess it gets the point across. I guess. Now, do we do like Street Fighter 5 and 6? I mean, I think we have to, where she has the yellow ribbons. I don't think we do like Street Fighter 2, where she's got the full thing. I think we just do like the yellow ribbon. All right, that'll work, I guess. I don't think it looks good, but it'll do. Also, what color is Chun-Li's hair? Sometimes it's really brown, and sometimes it's closer to black. These are the realistic eyes. That's right. I don't know if I'm cooking here. Lord help me, I don't know. So if I look at having a mouse cursor, if I look at Chun-Li on the Super Mario Wiki, thanks for that. Her eyes are kind of like this one. Or like, yeah, like this. And then you like rotate them like. Okay. Maybe. Like maybe? And then she's got like guys, this is hard. Making women is hard. Maybe I'm not cut out to make women. Okay. I mean, does Chun-Li really have like a recognizable face, or is it the outfit? It's also like sometimes you look at some Chun-Li art and it's like, okay, that looks like a character. And then sometimes you look at Chun-Li art and it's like, this is just like a random generic woman. This is like random generic, like the artist was horny. I think she should frown. Does Def Chun-Li's nose? Yeah, I feel good about the nose. I feel like we're getting somewhere. If she wears blue, then I feel like we've got like a full outfit going on. You know what I mean? We've like got the experience. What if I do this? Wait, you can't swap the top lip and the bottom. Idiot. Oh, this might work. Okay, maybe we're cooking. Maybe this won't be too bad. God help me, maybe I can cook. I got real scared there for a second, but maybe we can pull this off. Oh, I can't change the color. Dude, even looking at her Street Fighter 6 model, she doesn't really have any like face blemishes or lines. She's kind of gorgeous. Okay, but we need like blue. Looking at her Street Fighter 6 model. Am I cooking, chat? Maybe I should go back the eyes for a second. I feel like I get what I'm trying to do with the eyes. No. But I'm like trying to figure out how to do that without like, so here's the thing, because the algorithm loves serving me up Tomodaci Life stuff, or at least did for a minute. There's a discussion about the way that people, when they make, when white people make races that aren't white in Tomodaci Life, they're going to choose like these 3 different eyes, or these 3 different eyes, or these 3. And I'm like, at a certain point, it becomes like that makes sense for what I'm like just basing it off of the model. But I'm trying to avoid like, I'm trying to like capture what the model looks like. Does that make sense? I feel like we're okay with this. I feel like that looks like Chun-Li. No, that's fucked. They're too small. The eyes are too small. Oh, maybe I could make them. Okay, hold on. Okay, maybe we're cooking. Does this look like Street Fighter 6 Chun-Li? Kinda. I think I kind of got it. You remember how mad people got when Street Fighter 6 Chun-Li was unveiled? And they were like, she's ugly now! Brother, she is gorgeous. What the hell are you talking? She doesn't look like, she looks like a realistic-ish person, not an anime character. And she's hot as hell. What are you talking about? What are you saying? All right, I think that's good. Now, how tall is Chun-Li? There's the Street Fighter Wiki, Chun-Li. They have her measurements on there. That feels like something that would be on there. Of course they do. Of course they do. She's 5'7", 5'5", or 5'6.5". Okay. Well, that's probably gonna put her. She's taller than the Three Stooges. Now the question is she skinny or is she thick? That's I guess we make her slim. But that feels like wrong. Online people don't know what people look like anymore. Hi, Jam Jars. I agree. The amount of like the most gorgeous woman you've ever seen in your life gets posted online and someone goes ugly? Yeah, I don't know about that one, man. I think we'll just do like middle of the road. What is her name? Chun-Li.
My name is Chun-Li.
Okay, now how do we perfectly capture oh wait, Laura Bailey doesn't play her anymore, does she? I forgot. Ashley Birch played her in Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. The fuck happened there? What do you mean Ashley Birch? Sorry, no offense to Ashley Birch, but what do you mean Ashley Birch played Chun-Li for one game? Okay. Yeah, all right. Does the Street Fighter Wiki, does it tell me what her sexuality is? Likes guile. Oh. Skeet shooting. Okay. Her father. Okay. Has Chun-Li ever kissed a woman? I'm gonna just control F gay. 1 out of 1 match. Hold on. In Street Fighter Gaiden, I don't know what that is. She met an officer named Kane Zengaya. That's not gay. They might have the word gay in their name. That's not gay. All right. Unfortunately, Chun-Li is straight. How old is Chun-Li, though? March 1st, 1968. She's 60 years old. That's crazy. The wiki says 1968. Yeah.
My name is Chun-Li.
I don't
It's
know.
nice
Like,
to meet
what
you.
is
Today is
Chun-Li's
June 23rd,
voice in my head
2026.
is
So,
Laura
how does
Bailey.
this go?
My name.
My name is Chun.
My name is.
But that's not like a distinctive, like, easy
name
to
is Chun-Li.
replicate voice.
It's nice to meet you. My name is Chun-Li. It's nice to meet you.
My name is Chun-Li.
My name is Chun-Li. My name is Chun-Li.
My name is. My name is. My name is. My name is Chun-Li. My name is Chun. My name is Chun. My name is Chun-Li. It's nice to meet you. My name is Chun-Li. It's nice to. My name is Chun-Li. It's nice to meet you. My name is Chun-Li. It's nice to meet you.
Okay, sure.
Today is June 23rd, 2020.
Is she related to anyone on the island? No. Okay. All right. Chun-Li players in the chat, you gotta help me with this one. Is she quick or slow? I feel like she's quick. I feel like she's quick. I never really played Chun-Li. You know, I dabbled. Dabble do ya? But I can't say I ever mained. I never bothered to learn. I just spammed the kick. I just spammed the hell out of that kick, man. Is she polite or is she honest? Any Chunners fans in the chat who can help me here? Okay. Appearance, clothing. No. Where's personality? No, I don't need to hear. I don't need to read about Chun-Li's swimsuit. I need to know what her personality is, please. She's a resourceful and dedicated officer of the law with a strong sense of justice that rivals that of her father. She's highly disciplined, seasoned, and courageous womaness, often the voice of reason. Okay. She's shown to get very competitive. Okay. She doesn't take kindly to those who insult her pride. She lets her emotion get the best of her while on duty. Okay. All right, blunt. Okay. I feel like, yeah, I think she would be really honest. I think she'd be more, she would lean towards honest. Her energy, I would say a little flat. Thinking, I think she's serious. Overall, I think she's relatively normal. Blue! Okay. All right, Chun-Li, you can live next to the green M&M. As God intended.
Hey, you must be Warden. It's nice to meet you. My name is Chun-Li. I'm an ambitious achiever. I focus on a
her
goal
catchphrase,
and don't stop
what's her
until I
win
hit
quote?
it. As
Or
long
what's
as
her,
I
no,
stay
her like
focused,
arcade
I can
ending
do
for Street Fighter
anything.
2. Isn't it her being like,
Thanks in advance for
now I can
looking
go be a
after
single
me
woman?
here.
That'll be her catchphrase. That's not going to be her catchphrase. Yeah, I maybe should. Well, the thing is I was going for Street Fighter 6 Chun-Li. Because her hair is definitely brown in the 90s. That's difficult. I think we've got a decent Street Fighter 6 Chun-Li.
If we're playing a game,
And now, have some Brussels sprouts.
yum.
Wow. Just like she always wanted. Do we have an outfit for her? I actually think we have one in the shop. Oh, but it's red though. Can we get that in blue? I mean, we could make her. This is what she wears in the '90s live action Street Fighter movie. We could make her wear that. I just want it in blue though. Well, I don't think we've got much of a choice. I don't know why I thought the baby bonnet was like proper. I looked at that baby bonnet. I'm like, yeah, that's like Chun-Li's hair. Nah. Alright, fuck it. Buy her the red dress, and it'll be a Street Fighter, the Raw Julia experience reference. Movie accurate Chun-Li. Great. Just what we've always wanted. If we find one of these in blue, though, we'll be kind of cooking. Or a jumpsuit. Hold on. Maybe... Was there like a blue jumpsuit, maybe? Even like this in blue or yellow. Doesn't look like. Don't look like. Oh, we could give her this. Hold on. Now, wait a minute. I kind of think we should do that. Like, I'm not even trying to be funny. Or, yeah, if I could get the wrestling singlet in blue. That's not a terrible idea. Okay, where'd Chun-Li go? What? She immediately went to Daria's house.
something unique.
Yeah, try this on. Let's see if this looks better. I'm not saying it's a perfect fit. I'm just saying it's a fit. What kind of shoes does Chun-Li wear? Doesn't she have like white boots? Well, in Street Fighter 6, she's got like black heels. If we're going for like the Street Fighter Alpha look, she needs yellow sneakers. Do I have anything like that? We could just create Chun-Li's outfit in the paint shop. Maybe we'll do that. But yellow shoes. Yeah, like that. Wow, it's Chun-Li, guys. In Street Fighter 6, she has black flats, it looks like. In like Street Fighter 2, she has white boots. The classic Chun-Li outfit is with white boots. And then Alpha, she has yellow sneakers. Wow, it's Chun-Li. It's really her. Okay, let's make another woman. We are 5 Miis away from being able to work on city designing. Next woman. All right, this one's easy. This one's easy, but I've got a good idea. So you got to go with it. Yeah. Yeah. This could work. This could work. Just follow me on this one, chat. What does the back of her head look like? I've never considered this. What does the back of Betty Boop's head look like? This is a question no one has ever asked. No, it's gotta be shorter than that. No. No. Oh, that works. This one would also kind of work. I like this one. I think we're cooking with this one. Okay. And then the eyebrows. Do this. She looks so upset now, and I don't think this is the one. No. It's because I have the angle of attack is wrong. Hey, shouldn't it be? Am I stupid? Yeah. That's why can't I figure this out? There we go. That seems more correct. More correct doesn't mean it's correct, though. That might work. Let's do the eyes. No, let's do the mouth. And you'll see why. Because I think it'll look better when I move her entire face down her head. You should have like a little smiley face. You know what? This is fine. This is fine. And then we bring this all the... Okay. You just have to rock with me on this one, chat. You just have to go with me on this, okay? Okay, now her nose, which is this, and tiny, and goes here-ish. She looks fucked, man. Okay, you just have to go with me right now. Am I cooking? Am I cooking? Do you see the vision? It maybe needs to come up a little more, but do you see the vision? Actually, I kind of feel like we got it. I kind of feel like now we're cooking. Horrible side profile, though. Okay. Now we're cooking. Hey, when I know I can do this, when you give me a minute to cook, I produce results. No one can say I don't produce results. Wasn't there a character in As Told by Ginger who looked like this? Like, wasn't there a character in As Told by Ginger whose like mouth was on the bottom of their face? Anyone know what I'm talking? Does anyone even remember As Told by Ginger? Okay, I think maybe the eyes though should be like maybe one more click apart. Yeah. No, that's one click too many. Like, I'm kind of like, okay, and we're done. And we did it. She's kind of perfect. Job done. Job done. We did it, America. There was sort of the art of all of them in my memory. I mean, it was classic Chupo, and so all of their characters looked like monsters. But there was specifically one girl, one of like Ginger's friends, whose mouth was like on her chin. She had one friend who had a giant mouth, and then one friend whose mouth was like tiny and on her chin. Okay, how tall do you think Betty Boop is? I think she's tiny. I think she's incredibly small. There, I think that's perfect.
My name is Betty Boop.
Female. I think Betty Boop. It's 2026. Can Betty Boop kiss girls? Yeah. Okay, okay, when was the first Betty Boop cartoon? 1930, August 9th, 1930. Now, is this when she was still a dog? Okay, so she's a little old.
My name is Betty Boop. It's nice to meet you. Today is June 23rd, 2026. My name is Betty Boop. My name is Betty Boop. My name is Betty. My name is Betty Boop. It's nice to meet you. My name is Betty Boop. My name is Betty Boop. It's nice to meet. My name is Betty Boop. My name is Betty Boop. It's nice to meet you. Today is June 23rd, 2026.
That's not really how she talks.
My name is Betty Boop. It's nice to meet you. Today is June. My name is Betty Boop. It's nice. My name is Betty Boop.
I wish I could choose what word to put the inflection on, because I would put it on boob.
My name is Betty Boop. It's nice to meet you. Today is June 23rd, 2026. So, how does this voice sound?
I like that, dude. She sings. She's cute. Okay, I think she's slow. I think she's very polite. I think her energy, though, I think she's varied. I think she's very chill. And I think she's relatively quirky. She's a sweetie. Wow, I think this is the first time we've ever gotten this. This is the first time we've gotten a sweetie. All right, well now I got to make a me of myself and make sure they're sweetie. All right, I love her. Betty Boop will be protected at all costs.
You're Warden, right? It's nice to meet you. I'm Betty Boop. I'm a considerate sweetie with a heart of gold. People often say they find me calming. I hope we get along well.
I love her. I love her. Let's get you. You need a red dress. That's not bad. The red polka dot dress. It's a little too Minnie Mouse. The sunflower dress. Now we're cooking, maybe. Oh. The flapper dress. She is a flapper. There's no way in hell, though, that they have a... There's no way that there's a red flapper dress. I'm asking way too much with that. See, now this is perfect. The silk dress. We'll buy that as a backup. Yeah, I don't think there's a red flapper dress. Is there, like, big earrings we could give her? No. Is there, like, yeah, lacy stockings? That's not bad. Fishnets. She doesn't really wear any kind of sock. Let's go with fishnets. Shoes, we need like red heels. Yeah, I wish the flapper dress came in red. Then we'd be, I mean, that's perfect as perfect can be. I don't even see another flapper dress. Maybe I didn't buy a flapper dress. Maybe I got that in a loot crate, so I can't buy it again from the store. But, okay, here's your pumps. Get her dressed. I don't know if we're gonna... We still have so many Mies to make. I don't know if we're gonna hit 35 tonight. And I've been cooking, man. We did not waste time on the stream. I don't know if that comes together right. Do I just say fuck it and give her the flapper dress? See, that's better. The shoes don't match the dress, though. Perfect. Sequin pumps. Now she's got a fit. I don't think I like the fishnets, though. Oh, what are we gonna give her? Expressions? Catchphrase? Hey man, it writes itself. Boop. Boop. B. Doop.
Boop boop be doo.
I love her. I would kill for Betty Boop.
Boop boop be doo. Boop boop be doo. I love it. That expression pretty much.
I love
My
her.
name is
I want
Kristen.
nothing but happiness for her. This is my child. Okay. All right, next me. We're running out of time, man. We got to make 4 me's in like less than an hour. Can it be done? Probably not with some of these. So, okay. So who's left that I need to make? Okay. I don't know how I'm gonna do this one. Should I start with the hardest one or the easiest one? Maybe we do hard. This one, you're not gonna rock with me until it's done, and then hopefully you'll rock with me. God willing. Damn, Google Images sucks ass, doesn't it? You go to Google, you type in a character on Google Images, and it's all Reddit posts and fan art now. Can I just get the official thing? Can I just get an official render? All right. You just gotta rock. Okay. Okay. All right. I have theories on how I can do this. Gotta be spikier. That's not bad. I think that's But the question is, what is her bang situation? Not the worst idea in the world. Also not the worst idea. I maybe could make this work. No eyebrows. Remove your eyebrows. You don't need them. They're gone. Oh, her eyes are like a kind of like Okay. Nope. Am I cooking? The United States government has questions. The United States government, in fact, thinks I am doing the opposite of cooking right now. But god damn it. But god damn it. I feel like the hair. Jesus. I think the hair is where we're gonna have the most amount of problems. Well, okay. Y'all, you guys, you get it? These need to be longer. She's perfect. Listen, have faith in me. I can cook. You just saw me do Betty Boop. I can cook. Just give me the chance. I can cook. I can cook. Give me the chance. I can cook. I think you probably know what I'm doing by now. On my life, this will work out. Do I give her the cool vampire teeth? That you know she's a bat? I don't know. I don't think that really fits. Hey, man, I'm kind of cooking. Oh, but the side of her hair. Okay, we need bangs that come down. No, but is there hair that like covers the ears? Do they make that? No. See, I'm not trying to make like, this is my human version. That's not what I'm trying to do. I don't think there's any hair that like will straight cover the ears in the way. So that's just gonna be her muzzle line, and we're just gonna live with that as human beings. I feel like her eyes are just tremendously fucked. Would it be better to just make her eye... Well, no, I think that answers my question. No. No, that didn't work. Oh! 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 Hold on. Why am I doing this, man? Wow. Guys, it is Sonic the Hedgehog's birthday today. This is my birthday present to Sonic the Hedgehog. I hope he likes it. If he doesn't like it, I'll cry. Okay. Is any of this gonna be helpful? No. back. I gotta go in here. Okay. Well, but I can't adjust the size or anything. And yeah, is it better to do the eyeshadow the way I just did it? Lucas, you're a Sonic fan. Is this cool? Am I making a good case that Sonic fans are like normal and well adjusted? Yeah. Okay, see. Okay, face paint. Watch this. You ready to be amazed? This is gonna suck. This is gonna suck to do. Okay. Well, we gotta come. We're coming from here, and it's gotta kind of scoop down into the eye, and then up to the nose, back down to the eye. Okay. And then paint bucket. And she's done. Why is this white isn't white enough? Do I really gotta trace her hairline? Isn't it crazy that this is what Sega wants to censor? Is Rouge the Bat's natural hairline? Fine, we can move the nose down. Maybe we do like slightly off-white. That her eyes stand out. I mean, looks like what do they do? Her color kind of turns to gray. Her eye shadow is bigger. Oh yeah, we also gotta give her ears. I forgot that Rouge the Bat has ears. Oh, Jesus. Just rock with me for a second, chat. Wow, that looks bad. Okay. Great. That's not an option. Great. You lose. But I can't change the color of the eyeshadow. So my option is this one. That's the only one of these with eyeshadow. That's not bad. That's not bad. It's not bad. We can make all of this work. The nose just has to come down. And maybe the eyes. Oh, we're okay. Hey, giant ass fucking head. But, you know, okay. Okay. We just need to fix the face paint. And give her ears. God damn. No, see, now I feel like the face paint's too high. See? I think maybe that wasn't the way. I'm making it worse over there. Clean it, scrub it. I feel like we got something here. She just needs her big ass ears. And that's gonna be hard, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. She's got such a big ass head, so it needs to come from like here. When he cooks, he cooks. When he cooks, he cooks. Okay. We're two in with that line, though, because that line is cutting into her eye. Like that, but we lose the roundicularness of her head. that, though, if we do that, though, when he cooks, he cooks. Tall Emerald. Okay. And then we want it like a little bit brighter. And like maybe a little bit more yellow. When he cooks, he cooks. Is that Rouge the Bat? Or is that Rouge the Bat? I'm not even gonna, let's get this one perfect, and I'm just gonna copy and paste it, and we'll fix her face issue after. But she should have, like, be like that. Should be. Put a 1 in chat if he cooking. Okay, and then we're gonna grab this ear so gentle, so gently. She's got that, I don't know, Sonic Adventure 2 Rouge kind of has a little bit of a squish face. So it's kind of perfect. If I could grab this correctly, that'd be so awesome. And copy. And bit. And are we cooking, or are we cooking young Josiah? The butcher, the baker, the candlestick maker. He has risen, and I is he. I think we're done. I mean, it's probably... You know what? That's not even that bad. For the face mask, that's not even that bad. I'm kind of killing it tonight, chat. I don't know if you've noticed. I'm kind of killing it tonight. Okay, how tall is Rouge the Bat? I'm afraid to Google any Rouge the Bat information. Rouge the Bat height. She's about 3 feet 5 inches. How did someone figure that out? Do I want to see the math breakdown? No. Okay, and she is thicker than a bowl of oatmeal. All due respect. I think she should be same height as Miss Piggy. All right. Am I going to be able to spell Rouge correctly on first try? R-O-G-U-E. Rouge? Or is that Rogue? Rouge. Fuck! I can't spell rouge to save my... I can't do it. It can't be done. Also, her name is not Rouge. It's Rouge the Bat. Her full legal name.
My name is Rouge the Bat.
I don't know if she ever refers to herself as Rouge the Bat. I don't think she ever says, "Hi, I'm Rouge the Bat." You know what this means, dude? That a Sonic character being easy to make, you know what this means though, right? About to fill this island, baby. What does she say? What's her character in SA2? You know when you like stop playing the game and then you go back to it and it's like, "My name's Sonic the Hedgehog. They mistook me for another hedgehog, so I got out of there." You know, like the catch-ups. Sonic Adventure 2 Rouge the Bat recap. No. All mission recaps. Here we go.
I'm Dr. Eggman, the greatest scientific genius of the world. By accident, I found my grandfather's diary. In it, he described a mysterious top-secret weapon he was working on called Project Shadow. The diary looked like it was sealed inside a military research facility when it was shut down.
Ah,
over
he's so
50 years
good.
ago. What a waste of good research. The legacy of the greatest scientific mind in the history of the world. Professor Gerald. That's my grandpa. I might as well
That's my grandpa.
get some use out of it.
God, he's so good. All right, we got to make more Sonic characters. Hey, man, we're going to have 35 slots left after that.
I'm Shadow the Hedgehog.
A lot of Sonic characters. 35? We can make that work. I just need one Rouge the Bat. And I think these are all in, like, canonical order, which is funny. Do you, like, want the story of SA2 explained to you by the characters? There's a YouTube video. Here we go.
I have to find the pieces. That Batgirl is after the pieces as well. I have to collect them all and put the emerald back together quickly.
My name is Rouge the Bat, better known as the treasure hunter Rouge.
Yeah, see, she would call herself Rouge. Isn't it crazy that's the same voice actor for Bubsy? Isn't that crazy? That's Bubsy? That's so fucked up to me. Incredible range on her. Alright, well, I think she'll just be Rouge. Female. It's 2026. Rouge the Bat can kiss girls. I'll allow it. Oh god, do I know Sonic Adventure 2's release date off the top of my head? Well, does she have a canonical birthday? Do any Sonic characters other than Sonic have a canonical birthday? Age 18? No, no. Rouge the Bat birthday. Body pillow? Why did Google autocorrect that? Why did Google autocomplete body pillow? I don't know what's going on there. Rouge does not have an official canonized birthday. The fan community typically celebrates her birthday on July 26th. Why? Why July 26th? When did Sonic Adventure 2 come out? grandpa. June 19th. So why July 26th? I'll go with it. Nope. 2001. Okay.
My name is Rouge the Bat. It's nice to. My name is Rouge the Bat.
My name is
My name is Rouge. My name is Rouge the Bat.
My name is Rouge.
My name is Rouge. My name is Rouge the Bat. My name is Rouge the Bat. It's nice to meet you. Today is June 23rd, 2026. My name is Rouge the Bat. It's nice to meet you. Today is June 23rd. My name is Rouge the Bat. My name is Rouge the Bat. It's nice to meet you.
Okay.
Today is
I feel
June
like that's good
23rd,
enough.
2026.
No, she's not related to anyone on the island. Movement. I think she's quick. I think she's honest. I think her energy though is relatively flat. And I think she's pretty serious. And I don't think she's really that quirky. Visionary. Risk-taking and ambition. Acts on many whims. Damn. We're running out of space to put houses. Yeah, you can live next to Dark Dangerfield. You could steal the Rodney Emeralds.
Hey, you must be Warden. It's nice to meet you. My name is Rouge the Bat. I'm an ambitious visionary. Which means, I see the world for how it could be, not always how it is. Thanks in advance for looking after me here.
Okay, give her... Let's just start giving her rocks. There you go, rock collection. I feel like her and Miss Piggy would be friends. Here, you can have the big amethyst too. Okay. Do we have an outfit for her? I don't think we're gonna be able to get her canonical outfit. Oh. Hold on. Hold on, Mikey might be cooking. We have just like black pants. Oh yeah, wait, what does she wear in the Riders game? She wears like a sports bra. Right? In like white sweatpants or something. Right? Hold on. Oh no, she has like black pants and yeah, and a sports bra. Okay. Okay. We can make this work. What does she wear for shoes? Just some Sonic ass shoes, of course. The display only sunglasses though. That's kind of tight. Am I allowed to marry one of my Miis, or is that like fucked up? Is that like if like God married someone on Earth. Never mind. Let's not, hold on. That's opening a whole can of worms that we can't approach that subject on twitch.tv. Okay. We need like cool shoes. But also they gotta be pink. Let's just give her pink flip-flop. I feel like. Oh wait, are there wings I could give her? Don't I have like a little pair of wings? Or am I stupid? Dragon wings. You kind of don't even think about Rouge's wings. I'm gonna say I feel like green dragon wings are gonna be more distracting than their were. Does she need socks? No, because she's wearing like sandals, right? Clothing. Take off your socks. All right, now she's ready to enjoy her vacation in prison. Rock. Wow. She loved rock. She loved rock. How do I get my UI to go? How did I do that for one brief moment? Oh, just like that. Okay. Another me. We are 3 me's away. We are 3 me's away, and then I can start working on my island. I can design the island. Okay, another woman. This one is this is an OC. I think it's no, that's a good shade. Yeah. This is my idea. And you gotta just rock with me for a minute. Oh, that's not the worst. No, that's like too cute. And then we need like I'm not doing like, I mean, it's kind of a Karen thing, but you gotta just rock with me on this one. Because it's gonna be like a good Karen. I keep hitting the wrong one. Okay. What's a good Karen? Like, what do you call that? Beth Ann. We're making ourselves Beth Ann. She's a Walmart greeter. She's been with Walmart for 22 years. She's like 4 years away from retirement, so she sticks in there. And let me tell you, she runs the front of that Walmart like a Navy ship. Hey man, you're trying to reach a bag of chips, you can't get it, you talk to Beth Ann. She'll hook you up. Beth Ann gets it done. You know, I'm making this character and I'm thinking about who the next woman I'm making is. Because my thought was like, I want to make like middle American. I want to make a real ass like American woman. But the next woman I'm making is Carmela Soprano. And now I'm thinking, I don't know. I think it'll. No makeup on Beth Ann. And no, actually, no, that does actually add a lot to her, doesn't it? That does kind of look like a soul has been stripped away. And again, Beth Ann's nice. You know, Beth Ann, she's a hard cookie to crack. She's a tough nut. But she is, she's a sweetheart when you get to know her. I don't even know if we changed the mouth. I kind of feel like the mouth. Oh, should she have glasses? I don't know about Beth Ann. I'm kind of regretting Beth Ann. I know what I'm trying to do. But I feel like a lot of the humor is like unfortunate. I feel like doing like middle American white woman who works at Walmart is only going to inspire jokes and that I was like not intending to make a character like that. You know what I mean? Like I feel like the jokes are gonna be about her being like a conservative or something, and it's like it's not what I was trying to do here. I was trying to capture a real ass American person because I think it'd be funny to have a real, like just a normal real ass person on this island. But we have my real ass grandmother on this island. You know what I mean? Like, all right, let's do my classic sunken eyes thing. Might be a little bit tough. Nope, that'll work. Yeah, I don't know. I think that's good. I think she should just represent. Well, you know, I feel like older retail employee, that is like a dying breed. Because it's not, they can't, that's not a career. They can't afford that. At least around where I live. Where I live, it is like, retail employees are all like pretty young. Her favorite show is, NCIS. Her favorite meal is her husband Doug grilling chicken. She has no bigotry or prejudice.
My name is Beth Ann.
And I'm bringing her to this island because we need someone to handle the retail stores, because right now we got Liquid Snake running the furniture store. We can't Liquid Snake cannot be trusted with finances. I think her birthday is April 25th. What did I say? She's 4 years away from retirement. So it's gonna put her at what, 63?
My name is Beth Ann.
She could be friends with my
It's
grandma.
Nice to meet you. Today is June 23rd, 2026. So, how does this voice sound?
My name is Beth Ann.
That's better.
It's
That's
nice to meet you.
yeah.
Today is June 23rd, 2020.
Okay, movement slow, speech honest, energy flat, thinking overall I think she's incredibly normal. She's a thinker. Okay. Again, she runs out Walmart like it's the goddamn Navy. And we respect her for it. There is no one I respect more than an accomplished retail employee. And I'm not joking. 'Cause that shit is a nightmare.
Nice to meet you. I'm Beth Ann. I'm a reserved thinker. I'm curious and caring, but I can be a bit too shy to show it sometimes. Then again, we're all working on ourselves, I suppose. I'm looking forward to living here.
Wow. All right, let's give her an outfit. Not a dress. Actually, that's not bad. The dotted shirt. That's not the worst thing in the world. We could also just do like a t-shirt. And like jeans. Yeah, like maybe the heart tee. And then just like a pair of blue jeans. I feel like I know like 6 women who look exactly like this. Jeans. See, what we need is the jorts. Now the jorts, then I'm really capturing what I'm going. Just true middle America. I don't know. We need shoes. Yeah, just like regular ass sneakers. Okay. Chat, we are 2 away from hitting the island expansion. And then I could start planning the island. Island fill up fast. And then we've still got 35 slots after that. I'm saying we make more Sonic characters. Because that worked out shockingly good. Barbed wire Thank you, Nintendo. You are my friend. You know what I need to make my jokes funny. Thank you, Nintendo. What's okay? Immediately, Beth Ann is taken by Flug. Oh yeah, I forgot Flug's jacked right now.
Hello. It's nice to meet you. My name is Beth Ann. And that's a twin doodle at Sepulpac, Cranji.
Paul McCartney is a friend of. Damn, Beth Ann got connections. That's crazy. Good for her. We're 2 away. And I think maybe we save the last 2 for next time. The last 2 me's we're making are Camilla Soprano and Tony Soprano. I feel like we save that. Because that's gonna take me a minute. That's gonna take me a minute. But can you imagine Tony meeting Big Joey? Can you imagine Carmella getting into an argument with Beans the Clown? They don't like each other. He doesn't like his daughter. Dark Dangerfield. Hold on. Larry, meet Dark Dangerfield.
We haven't met yet, have we? My name is Larry.
Hello there, Larry.
Game's
Hello,
just getting
Dark
started, chat.
Dangerfield.
Labyrinth, you're very burpy, URRPP. Snap, we chew. Labyrinth, you're very
Isn't
burpy,
Dark
URRPP.
Dangerfield ageless?
Snap, we chew.
Beyond the boundaries of time and space?
Dorothy, yeah.
I want what's Betty Boop up to? I love her. My paternal instincts have kicked in so hard for Betty Boop.
Oh, what do you need? I can see a boat way out there in the water. I wonder where it's going.
Of all the we made some good me's tonight.
Yeah.
I really cooked tonight. I have to give myself a pat on the back on this.
Time for my...
What's Solid Snake? Sneaking. What's Althea? Oh, hey, let's see what's up with her.
Arg! Come on. I'm a gruff, smart kids.
He's gotta
doesn't
stop
mean-
leaving those around. At a certain point, we gotta arrest him for littering. What's the Grim Reaper up to? Sneezing.
Hey, the Grim Reaper. I'm Althea.
Isn't the Grim Reaper ageless and beyond the boundaries of time and space? Ben Quadnaros. Okay, he knows Flood. Ben Quadnaros, do you know what the hell's going on with Beth Ann?
You're Ben Quadinaros. I'm Beth Ann.
Beth Ann Quadnaros? I don't know something to it. When I'm able to cut like full boundary customize the island, we're gonna have the actual
I
like
didn't
prison part of it,
exactly catch that. Been quad and
and then there's gonna be like the
What were
staff
you
part,
saying?
and then there's gonna be solitary confinement. There'll be like high security. There'll be solitary confinement. I got this all figured out. It's a gathering of Paul McCartney mega fans. Like, everyone on this island is so obsessed with Paul McCartney. I feel like I should make him. What are you doing? Oh, buddy, you can go join your wife for dinner, bud. You don't have to stay. This is so creepy, Beans. You don't have to stand outside and watch your wife have dinner with her friends. You can go in. She's your wife, bud. All right, let's get him some company because he's being weird. Beans. Where's Chun-Li? Just in her house. Okay. Beans, meet Solid Snake.
Pardon me.
You guys
could I
can
have a
tie
moment?
your
My name is Solid Snake.
Oh, so you're
Antennas.
Solid Snake. I'm Beans. Don't forget it.
Yeah, my wife, she didn't invite me to dinner. So, while she eat, I'm having a little food for thought. I'm standing here, I'm watching, and I'm thinking, why my wife hate me? Why my wife want me dead? Liquid Snake. Have Liquid Snake and Solid Snake met? They haven't met? They're talking about urban giving birth legend. Okay, we're gonna interrupt that real quick.
Hey, nice to meet you. I'm Liquid Snake.
Hello there, Liquid Snake.
And that, wow, that's
I'm known as
word for
Solid
word the
Snake.
dialogue from the game.
Sabo, Solid Snake, and tap Bonashuratsi.
Interested chugging.
Trackle the Shama Whippin. Yim.
Our father, Big Boss, was a master at chugging. Have you ever tried to chug like him, Snake? What? Marge. Hey, Marge. It's been a minute since we hung out with old Marge. Let's see. Who does Marge not know? Would try again? Beans. Wait, Marge is married to Flug. Oh, no. We got to keep those two away from each other. Marge, have you met? Yeah, you've met the Grim Reaper. Marge, have you met? You met Althea? Oh, she's busy right now. Have you met Larry Fine of the Three Stooges? You guys have the same haircut.
I'm Marge. Nice to meet you, Marge. I'm Larry.
This is the fun part. When we get this many Miis in Tomodaci Life, it just becomes like, okay, let's just start throwing everyone together. Because then eventually everyone will be friends, and then the game will basically play itself. And I can just pre-record my reactions and just hit a soundboard. Oh yeah, the green M&M's here. I forgot I did this. Moving on. What is wrong with you, Big Joseph? Hi, Rain. Hi, my good friend, Rain.
I'm so down in the dumps.
Who should help Big Joey of the Big Joey crew? Beth Ann, go help Big Joey, the Big Joey
Is
crew.
this a new viral trend?
These hiccups, they won't stop.
So first I do this, then this.
Oh, I think you're onto something.
First, you take your leg and you stick it in the air, and then you take the other one and stick it right
You're
up
so
there.
kind.
Don't worry about it.
I could see this being a power couple. I could see Beth Ann and Big Joey being a power couple.
Me.
What's McGruff up to? Can we get a McGruff check?
Hey,
Are you good, buddy? He wants to give up on his crush. Here, man. Have some mint candy.
yum.
That'll cheer you up, bud. No, don't. Okay. All right. He's going to bed. Candy Kong. You know, it's been a minute since we checked up on her.
Haven't seen you in a little while, Gordon.
Eat a Korean chili pepper.
Yum!
We should introduce her. Actually, that just made me think. Where the hell is Rouge the Bat? There she is. You two should become friends.
Oh, have we really never met before? I'm Candy.
Hello there, Candy. I'm known as Rouge the Bat.
Wow.
You leave a charcoal with a grand.
Candy is beginning to tell a legendary story involving Ringo Starr. People on this island are too obsessed with the Beatles.
Hey, from
Buddy, you're shining a flashlight directly into their eyes. They're not going to want to talk to you.
Huh? Haven't seen you in a little while, Gordon.
Hi, Althea. I love her. Have a baked potato.
Yum.
Maybe my best OC design. Do you know Marge?
I don't think I've introduced myself yet, have I? They call me
Can I
Althea.
ask if she's an OC? Yeah, I had this thought of you never see a woman wizard and you never see a male witch. And so I made Althea is like she's like a bubbly female wizard. And then I made Daria, who's a very like by the books male witch. And in my head, they work together. In my head, they're co-workers. And then Althea's best friend is Thursday the Clown. He seems curious about LeBron James. He's sprinting? He's sprinting?
Pardon me, could I have a moment? My name is Dark Dangerfield.
Good to meet you, Dark Dangerfield. I'm LeBron James.
Hey, I'm gonna obliterate your entire bloodline.
Oh, you try to pull this shit off
Give me
again.
respect.
Again.
Dark Dangerfield's talking about how much he's into seeing pics of LeBron's penis. You can't say that to him, dude. Well, you're Dark Dangerfield. You're the god of death and destruction. You can actually say whatever you want, whoever. Who's gonna stop you?
Detected as an Alfred.
Insane to just walk up to a person and go, you know, I'm really into looking at pictures of your penis. Thursday, meet Larry Fine.
So nice to meet you. I'm Thursday.
Nice to meet you, Thursday.
Damn, she's not
I'm
even
Larry.
wearing her I Heart Pilf shirt. Her and Beans fought so hard that she's exclusively wearing her I Heart MILF shirt. That's so sad. Beans has no one. His wife don't invite him to dinner. His daughter is hanging out with Larry Fine.
I feel like someone is watching me.
Yeah, me, bitch. Okay, she ran into... Wait, what is Rouge thinking? Put him down. Yes.
Pardon me, could I have a moment?
These two are meant
My
to
name
be
is
friends.
Rouge the Bat.
Wonderful to meet you, Rouge the Bat. I am Miss Piggy.
Sabo, Miss Piggy, in tap bonnet shoe.
Saying she's really a sarcastic, quippy fuck at heart. Oh,
Tomorrow. CISO.
that's so sad.
Two, Tindalonga. Quatsalati.
These two and Candy Kong. I mean, that's the dream trio. Those three are made to be friends. I'm not gonna play a game with you, Liquid. All right, fine. We'll play one game with Liquid Snake.
How about a game of double shadow quiz? Come on.
Well,
we've got this in the
Snake,
bag.
how about a game of double shadow quiz? Our
Here's
father,
your first
Big
mystery double
Boss,
shadow.
was a master
these?
of double shadow quiz. Okay, well, we got a dildo, and I'm gonna say barbecue.
The answer is barbecue and dildo.
Don't get those mixed up.
Next up, your second mystery double shadow. What are
Gonna
these?
ruin your 4th of July. I think it's a bird's nest and space.
The answer is space food and bird nest. And without further ado, what are these?
Mario cake and licorice.
The correct answer is licorice and Mary.
Chat, opinion on licorice. Are you pro or anti-licorice?
Time for your prize.
A virtual boy. Whoa. I don't like it. I don't like licorice very much. I'm with you. Daria, meet Beans the Clown.
Hello. It's nice to meet you. My name is Daria.
Oh, so you're Daria. I'm Beans. Don't forget it.
I really did ruin him by making him
Freedom
so
Star
loud.
Forum. How about trade with Liam?
Here's the thing, though. I've only ever had, like, Twizzlers.
Ventureville.
And I've heard, like,
Yes,
red
maybe.
vines
Kitty
are
kept
way
rolling.
better. So, you know, maybe I should do that. Alright, chat. Badlands Chugs. Playing with his faucet. Chugging the ocean. Can we have Thursday? They saying they keep hearing a voice whisper, "You're very burpy," nearby. That you?
Ha ha.
Uh,
Ha.
okay. Thursday, meet Yoda.
So nice to meet you. I'm Thursday.
Thank you so much for the introduction, Thursday. I am Yoda.
So first, split up tuna with Jack Sambo, barn slam. Oh, he travelled the Shamo Whippin'. Yeah. What's the one?
Okay, I think I'm cooked. Okay, well, I ran out of disk space, and I just felt the wave of tired hit me. So let's dump into the fountain, and then maybe I'll call it a stream. And next Tomodaci Life, we'll make Carmilla. I don't know why I keep calling her that. Carmella. And we'll make Conti. And then our island will hit 35 and we'll reach full size. And we can start working on planning it out. Oh, we need steel plates for solitary confinement. Where is young Bathon? The clown. Beans, go wake up your wife. Kiss your wife. Okay, he's just gonna listen to her sleep. What's she dreaming about? Oh my god, dude. I thought the game crashed. Holy shit. I thought it was over. This is what she's dreaming about? Well, it's very metaphorical. It's very allegorical. The flowers of life. The people you care about. You know, they say stop and smell the roses. Stop and smell the people in your life. And if you don't water them, they'll wilt and they'll die. Makes you think.
Maybe I'm more.
Flower costume. We don't need that. We're never gonna make a flower.
Oh, what's up?
Go, no. Where is your husband?
Yum, yum.
Beans!
Oh, clown.
My wife. Riddle Jackson man. That's
Beans,
what the
don't open
story
the
goes on.
fridge and start
Well,
screaming
Blondie,
yum
yep.
into it.
Yes-a-roni.
Yum! 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 Yum!
Kindalonda. Imagine Clarmy this and tomorrow. See so first.
They're whispering about Grammy and beyond. Dude, the great beyond. Chat, that's the stream. We're gonna call it here. I gotta get to bed. No stream tomorrow. I will be back on Thursday. Either playing Star Fox or finishing Metal Gear Solid 2. This is a good Tomodaci Life. We're almost there. We're 2 away. And next time I give you the 2 that you've been asking for. But thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out. I will see you on Thursday for Metal Gear Solid. We're gonna raid Pelly. He's live doing Halo Lazo, which we're also gonna do at some point soon. Let's raid Pelly Moon. Go tell him I said hi. And go beat him to death with a hammer. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out. Good night.